Hello dear students, now we're discussing the first section of our anchor text of lesson 6. Okay, so open please your journey's books to page 160. I want you to read the paragraph and try to find the answer of this question. Finished? Okay, what is the difference between extinct animals and endangered animals? Okay, the extinct animals are those that died out thousands of years ago, but endangered animals are those that are at risk of going extinct. That's because their population is too low. And this takes us to the second question. Use context clues to get the meaning of the word population. What does it mean? When I have a word that I don't know its meaning, use context clues. Read the sentences around it, so maybe you'll find a clue to explain it to you. So the word population means the total number of individuals. So here it's better to use the word population rather than the total number because that's more suitable to an informational text about endangered animals. So keep this in your mind. Then please have a look at the photo and the caption that we have here. Have we mentioned anything about this kind of animal species? They are important here because they give extra information that is not mentioned in the text. They give another example of endangered animal species other than the three main types that we're going to speak about. Now let's move on to page 161. Okay, what are the graphic features that we have here? We have a photo of pandas, a map, okay, and of course from the photo I know that I'm going to speak in this section about the giant pandas. And from the map, as we said before, it shows the location where pandas live in China, and that is explained in the caption. Okay, read this section please, and I want you to find the answer of this question. Why is the bamboo plant important for pandas? Yes, it's important because bamboo makes up almost all their diet. So, giant pandas are found only in places where bamboo grows. Let's move on to the next page. Pause the video, read it please, and try to find the answer to these two questions. Okay, so the first one. What is the evidence that giant pandas are endangered? We'll find this in the first paragraph because there are 1,800 giant pandas living in the wild today. Very big. It's not a very big number for an entire species. The second question. What has caused the giant pandas population to be so low? The answer to this question is in the second paragraph. That's because of cutting down the bamboo forests, which takes away pandas' habitat or their natural homes and their food source. So that's the threat that caused their being endangered. So here we have relationship of cause and effect. So this will take us to the next page. What should be done to protect the giant pandas? Yes, so to protect the giant pandas, their habitats have to be preserved. So we have to keep the bamboo forests healthy. So the government there in China has created 67 nature reserves for them. What was the effect, or what is the effect of this procedure? Its effect that the population of the giant pandas has increased more than 15%. as pandas can live there without being disturbed and people are not allowed to cut down the bamboo in these areas. Let's read together, analyze the text box. We have here a new term, domain specific vocab, and this refers to the vocabulary that are commonly or usually used when we speak about a certain topic. So here it's an informational topic about animals, so the author uses some vocab related to this topic. For example, as we said before, we used the word population rather than the word total number. Do you know another word? Yes, we have also the word habitat or natural home. Let's have a look here, please, on this page at the word reserves. The Chinese government has created 67 nature reserves. The word reserves have three meanings. Which one of them is more suitable here in this topic? The first one, area of land set aside for a purpose, or supplies that are stored for future use, or as a verb, to hold an appointment. Yes, here the word that will be suitable to the topic that we're discussing is an area of land set aside for a purpose. So in this case, we say that the author used some domain specific vocab that are usually used when we speak about topics, informational topics about animals like population, habitat, or reserves. Take notice, please, of the photos and the caption all over the text because they help us understand the information more.